All right, welcome back to House of Prep. My name's Jerry. It's Thursday morning, and I am excited to talk about what's going on in the grocery stores. And I hope you do the same. We haven't done one of these videos in a while, so if you don't mind, jump in the comments. Let me know how your area is looking. I live here in Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. First, I want to talk about hydration. Every time I go to the store, I try to make sure I keep a good stock of stuff. We all work jobs. We like to work out, go to the YMCA, all that fun stuff, and try to stay healthy and fit. Sometimes we need quick grabs. So I like to keep these on hand. Gatorades, the individual bottle of Gatorades have gone up now to $1.50. I was at Walmart this week and saw that they had went up. Individual Powerades are still 88 cents. So guess which ones were out of stock? The Powerade, right? The cheaper one. Could have bought the $1.50, but they had one of these 8-packs left. See, I've got the receipt here. The 8-pack was $4.97, so $5 for the 8-pack. I also keep these on hand, a little to-go packs for the waters. Oh, before I forget too, we're going to talk about this in just a little bit. Cereal. Just add cold water and stir. I've never tried one of these. Cold water into cereal. We're going to talk about that. I like to look for new things not just to try and maybe implement into my weekly routines, but to prep up on a little bit for emergency situations. So we will get into that here in just a little bit, and that's good because I need a snack. I'm hungry. Proteins. I always try to grab proteins every time I go to the store. Just try to check before I go. Just check my stock of things, tuna, meats, whatever, beef, chickens. My local Walmart carries the Keystone, and that's my favorite type of meats. I like to get the canned meats of the Keystone. They're still about, up there between $9, $10 a can. Don't go on Amazon and buy these. Do not. They're super expensive. People have jacked the rates up. Astronomical amounts of money, so don't do that. You go to walmart.com, you can find for a reasonable price, but be careful. Some of the prices are high, stay away from the high ones. Also, you go to their website and buy them by the case. You can get them a good price that way. I did check before this video, Keystone's website, they do have, looks like everything in stock as of right now. That could change from time to time. They run out of stuff. When you're going to the store, double check like things you use in the house, ketchups, right? This has gone up about $4 for this, for the 2-pound one, the 32 ounce. Let's see, soups. We go through soups from time to time, and look, if I'm not careful, we run completely out of soup. It's just one of those things, just out of sight, out of mind. You eat them, but they're nice, quick grabs. It's a change of pace, something different for lunch. My wife likes to take some of these Campbell's chunky soups to work. And, we're not opposed to the cheaper brands. I like some of the great value chunky soups myself, and I keep those on stock. Chicken noodle. This one, I don't know if you noticed, but I hadn't done a video in a couple weeks. I had gotten real sick before wedding week. And even on wedding day, my oldest daughter got married. On wedding day, my voice was still very, very raspy, very low, still maybe slightly that way. But I just went through chicken noodle soup like crazy. These cans are still running at 68 cents. So they've gone up over the last couple of years a little bit. Still pretty affordable. Sometimes I get these bags. I like to make my own chicken noodle. I use this as a base, and then I start tossing in, cooked chicken breast and, maybe some more veggies, and just have fun with it. Just make a nice hearty meal. That Bear Creek soup's to me, it's a good base when you're just trying to throw some stuff together, unless you have your own secret family recipe. Quick grabs, things to go. If you got that stuff in the freezer, you're pulling out some chicken or you're heating up a can, you just want some quick sides, those are good. mayo along with the ketchup. Just things that you use, and you start realizing, man, I'm out of stuff. If you saw my thumbnail, okay, the thumbnail on the top of my video, right at the front when you see the thumbnail, I took a picture of some shelves. If you notice, I mean, man, it was like that like throughout almost the whole store. Everywhere I look, even like the pasta aisle, the canned aisle, the soup aisle I was at, peanut butter, all this, just everywhere I go, there are holes everywhere, and everything's fronted, like the boxes of pasta. I mean, that's been going on now for years. These last couple of years, just can't seem like they can't stay pasta, and the different brands are gone, and different sizes are gone. Like the big 4-pound packs are gone. Just hard to find certain things that you're used to getting to save money. And just, again, if there was a problem with society, if there was a run on stores, okay, if an announcement was made today and everybody ran to the store, it'd be gone in just a matter of an hour. Everything would be just disappear. It would disappear. There's not enough product in the store, not enough product on the shelves to handle any type of a store run. So that's, again, why we prepare. There has to be some sort of shortages for this to continue, just for this to be ongoing, to never, glimpses of it sometimes seem like they get better, and then it goes right back to where it is. And look, this is the middle of the week. It's not even weekend. My stores in my area get hammered on the weekend. It doesn't matter if it's sauces, pasta sauces, or whatever. So that's kind of just my update, guys. And it's just a reminder. It's a fun way to just kind of get online and to spread the word and just say, hey, look, guys, prepare. Just buy items. You see, get what you use. Have more than a week's worth of stuff, guys. Start stocking up. Get your prepper pantry built up. Get your usable prep or your usable pantry. There you go. The one that you're into every day that you have to keep the kids out of, right? So get that pantry stocked up, and let's move on. I want to talk about this new item. I wanted to save time here. So that I brought a little water in here with me. I got my spoon with me, and we're going to try this out. So I had noticed Kellogg's, and I think there's 3 flavors that they have. They have Raisin bran, which that's all they had in the store. They had 2 in the store. I just grabbed one because I wanted to try it, and I wanted to try it with you all. And I think they have Fruit Loops and one other. What it is you just add water. There's powdered milk in here. You can see that here, cereal with powdered milk. It's a 1.8 ounce container. The cost of this was $1.98, so for $2 you get this. So the value of it is obviously a little more expensive than buying just the dry, but because you're kind of getting the convenience, and with the powdered milk in here, all you're adding is cold water, and that's the directions right there. Add 1/2 cup cold water to the fill line and stir. So we're going to do that here. It looks like 200 calories. Obviously, with any of these, you're going to have sugar and all the stuff in it. So you're more than welcome to look, and just if you're curious. But it's just like any other cereal you'll buy off the shelf, with Raisin bran. Obviously, you get the bigger boxes. It's a better value, and get your own tub of powdered milk. You could probably just make your own of these and figure out a way to with little Tupperware containers and save a few bucks doing it that way. This is pure convenience. Pure, just kind of buy it, throw it on the shelf, forget it. Cereal lasts a long time on the shelf, so I always put dates on them when I buy them or whatever. So let's take a look. So obviously, it's not a ton of cereal in here. So me personally, I'm not going to go out and stock up on these. If I like it, I will have a few. I'll keep a few on the shelf. I just think it's nice sometimes in the morning going to work. I just want something quick. I just take a throwawayable spoon, plastic spoon with me. This is throwawayable, and just add some water and mix it up, and you're done. So there's a little fill line here. So let's just go ahead and let's just play with it. I'm gonna add a little water in here. And while I'm doing this, guys, I always keep an Amazon link in my video description down below. And if you go in there, you click on the Amazon link, no matter what the item is, you can just search, do your own shopping, ignore whatever it is I'm putting on there. And then if you're shopping through my link and you purchased anything on Amazon through my link, here at House of Prep, the channel, we get a small kickback for you doing that. And I know some of you guys like to shop, especially with the holidays coming up. So if you don't mind, jump on there and give me some love. All right, well, I've got it mixed up here. I want to bring the camera up just to kind of show you. It does have that white color just by adding the water, and it's activated the milk. You know, it's got it all in there. And it's supposed to be Raisin bran. I'm kind of looking for the raisins, to be honest with you. So I'm looking for raisins. Oh, I found one right here. There's a raisin right there. So far I have to say that my first initial look here, okay, it's Raisin Bran Crunch is what this is called. So I see the crunchies. But I want to be honest with you, that might be the only raisin in here. And there's a couple nuts. So I'm going to have to give it so far for the amount of raisins that are in Raisin Bran, I'm going to have to give you a 0.5 out of 10. Because, I think there's 2. All right, so I got 2 raisins. Maybe I'll give you a 1 out of 10 for raisins. The crunchies, because it's crunch, that's fine. But, if I'm going to pay $2, I want more than 2 raisins. All right, here we go. Got some on my spoon here. I'm going to take a bite, okay? So I'm going to spill some on the table first. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, the flavor is good. Yeah, that's good. That works. I can make this happen but for $2, I'm thinking I can go by the drive-thru at Hardee's or McDonald's and get me a biscuit. Might sit a little heavier on my stomach. But, again, the flavor of this, it is good. I haven't tried the raisin yet. All right, one more. This one's with the raisin. Ah, look what I found. Whoop. All right, there was 4 raisins in here. I just found a couple more. All right, I'm not gonna bore you with that. All right, so 4 raisins. So 50 cents a raisin. I'm just joking around. It's a convenience thing, and for $2, I want to try the Fruit Loops too. But that might be a good idea to try to figure out your own way to make these. Get you some Tupperware, a stack of small Tupperware containers and get the powdered milk. Figure out your consistency, how much you would have to add water for, and kind of get your own little system down. And that's a great idea. I like that idea. Like I said, I think you definitely can make it cheaper. And you can definitely add some more raisins. So definitely, I like the concept. As far as for people that are on the go, people that work, for kids, maybe that to get dropped off at school early, and you just want to have something they can just add water to, and they have a nice little breakfast. So it's some thoughts. I think we can work with that idea, the idea of this. So, well, that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day as we're heading to the weekend. You got lots of fun things planned. And don't forget to just keep being prepared and just keep trying to find new ways and new things to save money. And with prices the way that they are going up everywhere we look, saving a buck here and there is valuable. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.